Hello again, Ethan. So welcome back. So let's continue number 9. So what is the equation? Okay, which equation can be used to find the total number of cans that the third grade class collected by the end of the week?
No, uh, um, message slow.
Okay. Remember the steps for solving word problems? First step
Yeah.
is you need to read the problem carefully, or you need to analyze the problem. Second, underline the given numbers. Okay, what are the given numbers in the problem?
4, 6, and
Four,
121.
4, 6, and 121. Next, what are the keywords that helps you to solve or to find the equation? Write the equation in number 9. Look for the keywords, Ethan.
Four, one, one.
4 students bring in 6 cans each. By the end of the week, 121 cans are added to the amount brought it on the first day.
So the light blue. So the last one,
Why is it the last option?
because 4 students bring 4. There's 4 students, and each of them brings 6 cans, and that means so that means there's 6. So there's like 6. There's like 4, 6. There's so that means there's 4 times 6, and then by the end of the week, the total is 120. 121 are added to the amount brought in the first day. Added means plus, so that means 4 times 6 plus 121.
Okay. And your answer is correct. Okay, very good. So let's answer this. Okay, number 9. Using this equation, okay, find the total number of cans, which is the letter C, the unknown. You need to solve what is the total number of cans. 4 times 6 plus 121.
Plus 1. So 4 times 6 is 24. So you just add 24 to 121.
What is 24
Uh,
plus 121?
145.
Very good. So that is the total number of cats. Okay. That the third grade class collected by the end of the week. 145 cats. Number 10. Number 10, Ethan. Okay, wait. Number 10. Which expressions are equivalent to 4 times 6? Which expressions are equivalent to 4 times 6? Ethan, do you know the difference between expressions and equations? Do you know the difference between expressions and equations? Let's look at number 10. Which expressions? But look at
So,
number 9. Which equation? What is the difference between the two? Any idea, Ethan? Okay. Let's have number 9. The question in number 9, which equation? Look at the options. Okay.
mhm,
And then, look at number 10. Look at the options. What is the difference? What is the difference between equation and expressions?
expressions, so expressions are like more answers you could select.
What have you noticed? What is missing in number 10? In the options in number 10, what is missing?
This-
And look at number 9.
The equal sign.
Yes, that is the difference between the two, okay? So when you are writing an equation, you have an equal sign, while in expression, you're just using number and the operation. Okay? Times, which is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So in number 10, which expressions are equivalent to 4 times 6?
So can I see the first one?
Okay, so don't worry, I will write the options, okay? In I will rewrite the options. So the first option, let's have
I think I've learned this before, like the last one.
really. Okay,
Yeah.
wait. Again, select all correct options. So meaning, your answer can be two or more. Okay, two or more answers. Okay. So first options, wait, four options, 4 times 3 plus 4 times 3. Okay. Again, it should be equivalent. Equivalent to 4 times 6.
Yeah, that
Yes.
one's correct. Yes.
Uh, so let's mark this as your answer, color green. Okay, now, for the second option, it is 4. Hmm, that is the second option. 4 times 3 plus 3.
Yes.
Okay. How about the third option? The third option,
Or
4 plus 3 times 4 plus 3. How about the third option? It is equivalent to 4 times 6. No? Is it no? No or yes? Yes or no? No. Okay. Let's have the fourth option. The fourth option is just this 6 times 3.
no.
Okay. How about the last option? Last option is, just wait, 4. Oh, this is the last option. 4 times 5 plus 4 times 1.
Yes.
Okay. So your answers are first, second, and
Yeah.
last options. Okay. So let's check. And your answers are your answers are correct. Very good, Ethan. So the expressions equivalent to 4 times 6 are 4 times 3 plus 4 times 3. Because when you multiply, okay, so you need to solve the numbers inside the parentheses, okay, before you add. So 4 times 3, 12 plus 4 times 3, so it's also 12. So 12 plus 12 equals 24. So in the second option, 3 plus 3 equals 6. So when you multiply it by 4, again, the answer is 24. And last option, 4 times 5 equals 20 plus 4 times 1, that is 4. So when you add the two numbers, 20 plus 4, it's also equivalent to 24, right? Because 4 times 6 equals, what's the product again?
30.
No. 4 times 6.
Oh, 24.
Okay, 24. Any question, Ethan?
Date book.
Number 11. An equation, wait. An equation is shown. 7 times 4 equals blank times 7. Okay, again, ignore the number of blanks or the number of lines. Okay, 7 times 4 equals blank times 7. What factor will make the equation true? What is the missing factor?
Uh, of 4.
7 times 4 equals blank times 7. What factor will make the equation true?
Of 4.
Why is it 4?
Equals, because there's an equal sign that means they're equivalent.
Very good. So you need to find the equivalent. So when you multiply 7 times 4, what's the answer?
4 times 7.
Hmm? In the left side, 7 times 4.
Oh,
Left side of the equation,
8.
28, okay? And don't forget to put the equal sign. And how about the in the right of the equation, right side of
9
the equation?
times 7.
Okay, so it should be 28. So you need to find the factor which is 4. 4 times 7 equals 28. So let's check. 4 is correct. So that is the factor that make the equation true. So it's the equivalent of 28. 28 equals 28. Okay, number 12. Okay, number 12. What answer choice shows another way to express 6 times 6? What answer choice or which of the options shows another way to express 6 times 6? So first, what is the product? 6 times 6 equals?
36.
Okay. And look at the options. It's the same with number 10. That's like how you find the expressions. Only
So
one.
only one,
Yes, only one.
the orange.
Orange. So that is 6 times 3 plus 6 times 3. Okay. Because when you multiply the numbers inside the parentheses, 6 times 3 equals, what is 6 times 3?
6 times 3 is 18.
And then another 6 times 3.
Is 18.
Okay, so when you add the two numbers, 18 plus 18, the answer is
36.
okay. Very good, Ethan. Okay, so 6 times 3 plus 6 times 3. Number 13. So for number 13, okay. The desks in Mrs. Newcomer's classroom are arranged in 4 rows with 6 desks in each row. Select the equation to represent the arrangement. Oh, what are the given numbers, Ethan?
4 and 6.
Okay.
6 times 4.
And that is correct. Okay. 6 times 4. What is 6 times 4, Ethan?
24.
Okay, so that is 4 rows and 6 columns. So when you multiply, the total number is 24. Okay, let's have number 14. Okay, what is the difference for the equation 718 minus 279? Again, what operation? If the word is difference, what operation is that?
What is the difference?
Difference, because you're going to find the difference. What is the difference? Or what is difference?
The the answer
The answer from what?
from 718 minus 279.
Okay, so difference is the part of subtraction equation. Okay, very good. Okay, now, what is the difference? 718 minus 279.
When like when you like stack them, remember like when you stack the numbers to like minus, like do you on the top number, like on the top, is it like the like the greatest number? Yeah. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
so only you can never mind.
Okay. You need to solve first what is in the right side. Okay. So from right to left. Okay, so first is 8 minus 9.
I think I found the answer. Is it 439?
439 is correct. Very good. Okay, so that is the difference of 718 and 279. Okay, next. Oh, You need to look for the unknown. What is the unknown? Look at the picture. Are you familiar?
Yes.
Okay, when someone is calling. Okay, so the unknown. Okay.
New answer.
What is the answer? Okay.
So 3 divided
So
by
a division problem is shown. 6 equals blank divided by 3. What is the value of the unknown number? So what is the dividend? The dividend is missing.
3. Hold on. 3. 18.
18. Okay, 18 is correct. Okay, so if the dividend is missing, so just multiply the quotient and the divisor. Okay,
Okay.
6 times 3 equals 8. So your answer is correct. 8. Okay, let's have number 16. Select all the equations that have a product of 360.
Oh,
Okay. So again, select all correct options. It can be 2 or more. Number 16. Select all the equations that have a product of 360.
so
How
the
about the
first one,
first?
yes.
Yes, okay. That's smart.
Second one, yes.
Okay. How about the third?
No,
How about fourth option?
no,
How about the last option?
no.
Okay, so you have four. Okay, two answers in this problem. So let's see. 4 times 90 and 90 times 4 are correct. Very good. It's the same. It's just switching the places of the two numbers. Okay, 90 times 4 and 4 times 90 is equal to 360. Okay, number 17. Mhm. Miss Salinas has 7 boxes of books in her closet. Each box contains 10 books. On Monday, she gave away 16 books. How many book how many books remain to be sold? So you need to use two mathematical operations to solve the problem in number 17. Okay, analyze the problem, Ethan. What are the given numbers?
Uh, 7, 10, and 16. And is the answer 54?
Wow! Okay, how did you get? Okay, 54.
Because Miss Selena has 7 boxes of books in her closet. Each box contains 10 books. So 7 times 10 equals 70. So there's 70 books. And then she gave away 16 books. So that's 70 minus 16. 70 minus 16 is 54.
Okay, very good, Ethan. Okay, so always look for the keyword. Okay, so gave away. So meaning you need to subtract. Okay, and then 7 boxes of books in her closet. Each box contained 10. So meaning you need to multiply. Oh, very good. 70 minus 16 equals 54. So 54 books remain to be sold. Okay, and number 18. Okay, number 18. What is 249 rounded to the nearest 10?
250.
Okay, 250. Okay, very good. Next, number 19. What is the sum for the equation? Okay, sum for the equation. So, the operation is addition. 493 plus 357.
850.
150 is correct. Wow, very good, Ethan. Congratulations. Okay, so you completed the assessment today. Okay, in solving steps for solving problems. So you applied the steps. Very good, Ethan. So you got a perfect score in two parts of the assessment. Okay, any questions, Ethan?
Hindi po.
Okay, so tomorrow we will have an assessment. We will continue the assessment for assessments on pronouns, compound personal pronouns, which is intensive and reflexive. Thank you for attending our class, Ethan, and see you again tomorrow. Bye.
Hindi po. Thank you po. Bye.
You're welcome.